Hello traders, the title of the video is revealing the power of the triangle pattern technical analysis in full. We want to reveal the power of triangle pattern technical trading in full without hiding anything from you, without leaving any stone unturned. All right, let's get started. All right. So you can see on my chart I have a triangle here. A lot of technical traders do not recognize the triangle. Right? So be very, very agile to recognize triangle pattern. Right? So there was a triangle here, but some traders may not see it. Right? Some triangle can be difficult to highlight, but you just want to work with what you can use, right? Practicality of the strategy. You can see here I have a triangle. Let's see, we want to talk about the power of a triangle trading. So when traders see a triangle like this, what I say to traders, all right? So what I'm doing, talking about triangle very often on this channel, I'm trying to get it stick into your mind. So you know it already. What I'm trying to do is that you start using it. You become a master of it. That's why I'm banging on it all the time. So what we have said is that a triangle means anything is possible, which means if the price break below the triangle, so the triangle in fact is dividing the price action into two zones. The bearish zone below, if you break below it and find a resistance, we will sell it. Now, okay, if it breaks above it and find a support, we will buy. Okay, so we say bullish zone below the triangle, bearish zone above it. Generally, a lot of traders will say, okay, because the price was going up before, right, and this is an ascending triangle, definitely it will go up. This is the theory. Sometimes it may not go up. This is the theory. So the first expectation, because the price was going up first, and then we see a consolidation, our first expectation is normal to expect it to go up. Okay. If it was going down first, and then we see a consolidation in the shape of a triangle, we'll expect it to go down more. But just be ready to sell and be ready to buy, and you will be all right. So with that, we say to trader, anytime we see a triangle like this, all right, and the price form a higher low above the triangle, or the price form a bullish chart pattern above that triangle, that those set up above the triangle a high probability bullish trading setup, and the setup below the triangle a high probability bearish trading setup. So price break below the triangle form a double top, exhibit a bearish chart pattern, exhibit a weakness in the shape of a candlestick pattern below the triangle that will constitute a bearish trading setup. We will now use the top-down trading method to trade it. So this is one thing we know about the triangle. The next thing, talking about revealing the power of the triangle pattern trading in full, traders use the measuring stick or the height of the triangle to set a target. So you may say, George, okay, what do we do? So before the price even come out of that triangle, we can start setting targets. So if it goes above, you will say, if it goes above it, the first target is $75.12. The mid target will be somewhere in the middle of $58.15. So this is the ultimate target. The midpoint target somewhere in the zone of $58.15, something like that. All right. And then you will set the next target above the first target. Again, nothing should stop you to do that because it's your chart, yes or no. Am I speaking too fast? All right. I'm trying to please trader that want the video to be short. All right. So if you think that I'm speaking a bit fast, all right, trying to please trader that say the video should be short. All right. So the next target is there in the zone of $107. That's where it changes that you see here. Before you even reach it there, you will set your target. You leave them there. Okay. You do exactly the same thing below the triangle. If you pop below it, so the first target will be somewhere there. We don't have enough room to do the second projection, to do the second target. So this is just a kind of preparation that you do before the price even start showing you where it's going. So midpoint target, again, somewhere in the zone of $18.18. where I place my cursor now, $18.18, midpoint target, ultimate target, bearish target, in the zone of $1.71. Okay, so you do all this already. Now the price now start going up. So you say, all right, so it's going up. So your midpoint target, $58, something I told you before, is somewhere there. Let's put it there, the midpoint target. So you may say to me, yo, you already know this. Yo, you already know this. Yo. Is that what I said before? 58, what? Something like that, okay, in that zone. So you can see that the price breaks above. You see, the first candlestick by time that reaches the midpoint target, got a little bit of shadow on top of it, this one. Stay with us, please, even if you're an advanced trader, because I'm going to go through other things that you need to know. So the first thing is, you acknowledge it. Now the price breaks above it, so the bullish trader want to push it more, they push it above this candlestick bar. It's telling us a lot of story. They are in a hurry. The bullish trader want to bring. If you see this, if you see a price crossing the midpoint target like this, with a plain, clean bullish candlestick bar, okay, there's a high chart that they want to bring it up more. So now you see a retest. All these blah 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 people try to sell here. All right, because why these people were selling? You see this inverted hammer here, because the price, this candlestick bar, almost came quite close to the first ultimate target. Midpoint target price retest is here with this candlestick bar. The second candlestick bar, they push it quite close to the ultimate target. So those people are trading like myself. They are not greedy traders. As the price came quite close to the target, they came out, bringing the price down again. Like they push it again, you see. Next candlestick bar, look at this one. So this is the first retest. They push it quite close to the target. Second retest. Now they push it again quite close. Look at this candlestick bar. Also try to retest that ultimate target, acknowledging the ultimate target. This one acknowledging the midpoint target. Where are we now? So you say, Joe, you're talking too much. It's good to talk, my friend, believe me. So look carefully. What I want you to understand is that sometimes they probably go out, blah, 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 blah. So hit the first target, good. Then you set the second target above it, the midpoint target again, you see in that zone. This is a discussion about triangle chart pattern, so just relax, okay? Chill out, have your favorite drink, and let's have a discussion, okay? If you don't like a triangle, okay, please watch something else. Okay. Price acknowledges again the midpoint target. You see what's going on? So as a day trader or scalpers, where do you trade? You trade around the ultimate target and the midpoint target. Did I say that? Yes. You look for trading setup as a day trader, as a scalper, where people are likely to take profit. That's what you are looking for. To take advantage of the short-term momentum that will occur near the target or the midpoint target level. So they will acknowledge the midpoint target. They will try to acknowledge the ultimate target. The price, if it breaks above the target level, we'll try to retest it if there is a demand to buy, and will continue to go up as you see here. So it did acknowledge the second midpoint target before we see the reversal at the ultimate target. So you may say, George, how do we know that the price will reverse at the target level? And I say to you, did you ask that question? It's a very important question. A lot of traders struggle to know. So they say, the target is there. How do we know that the price will reverse? It's very, very simple. In fact, you know it already. The common center line must be kaput. Right below, you see here. So we reach the second ultimate target. Let's color it into red. You people with a beautiful screen, why not use the colors then? Okay. So you see here. So this is the second ultimate target. You hit it, people, you see people come out very fast. This is the activity of the smart man. You see this one. Why? You will notice sometime before the price will reverse. This is something that Fibonacci extension traders should also understand. So you say, all right, target at 127% Fibonacci extension level, or target at 150 Fibonacci extension level, okay? So prior reaching that level, like you were doing before in the past, you rush, you sell, or you try to take position very fast, but the price continues to go up beyond the target. You say, what's going on? The smart money does not sell exactly at the target level. So you see now, as the target is here now, where we set it now at 10709, if they want to sell, they will sell a little bit above it. You may say to me, George, why? And I say to you, now you are maturing as a trader, ask correct questions. Why? Because they know that, okay, if the price reaches the target level, there will be sellers. Usually, the retail trader always will jump to sell before the smart money, which is completely wrong. I said, you don't be the first person to sell, be the second person to sell. That's the best approach, talking about trading strategies. All right? So the ordinary trader starts selling. But because the smart money will not sell exactly there, they will place orders a little bit above that target. So they will say, sell at $114 level. But the target is here. Because those orders are placed above the target level, the market makers will try to fill those orders. Now, this is, you understand, orders to buy is an invitation to buy, yes or no? Orders to buy. But remember, do not use that method to manipulate the stock market, because some people are doing it, and if you do that, it's illegal. Don't manipulate the market, all right? So one example of market manipulation, which somebody did here in London, was that he was placing those orders there, and then he will cancel the orders. This is market manipulation. All right. So enough of my blah blah blah, but you need to know what's going on. So the point I'm making that because the smart money will set a little bit below, so you understand how we set stop loss. So you are setting your, so you want to set your stop loss behind a key level, yes or no? So if you are selling here, you may place your stop loss 50 pip above it. So the same thing the smart money is doing, instead of selling straight away at the target level, they are selling a little bit behind it. So price go a little bit above the target level before crashing down. Orders fill above the target level, and then now you see the reaction. You break the compensatory line. So the question you will ask is, how do we know that the price will reverse? It's what the compensatory is kaput. This tendency bar, you see this monthly tendency bar is now kaput. Do you know what the price doing all the time? It breaks below the compensatory line, and then it retests it here. Look what's happened. They use the top down to the middle, and they showed it down. This is what's happening here. Down, 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 down. Price going down, you see. It goes down, it rally up, they sell it down, it rally up, they sell it down. So if you want to sell, you want to wait for the rally. Rally, you see this kind of bar is too long. Try to, if there's a rally, we'll be watching the median line or that long candlestick bar. That's what's happening here. Another long candlestick bar. Again, we are waiting for the rally near the median line. Sometimes it will not do that, sometimes it will do it exactly. So those are the things that the price doing all the time. And again, another, you see, down, 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 down. Okay. Now, one more thing that you need to understand, talking about revealing the power of the triangle pattern technique analysis in full. Very often, that's why we say to traders, leave your triangle on your chart. Extend the lines of your triangle. Do you know that? Have you done that before? So if you have been following us, probably touch upon it one time. It's now 30 minutes so far. We'll wrap it up soon. Trying to please traders that say, George, the video should be short, okay? I'm listening, okay? All right, all right, all right. I'm trying to be a good YouTuber, that's all. Okay, so we can extend the line of our triangle. So here we are. So let's just try to extend this line without cheating. That's it. This is a portion of that triangle that we have extended. Look at this one. It's another line, the horizontal one. Oops, I don't want to move it. Yes, I don't want to move it. I like to move it, but I don't want to move it now. So you say, Joe, you are in a good mood today because I'm drinking tea instead of coffee, so probably the tea is better for me. So then we extend the top one also here, you see here. You see? So yesterday, look what's happened. So price ran up, reached the target, it's coming down. So if it's coming down, we watch the line that we have drawn before the midpoint target, you see, so that it break below the midpoint target, try to retest, it's doing the opposite now. So look, came back to retest the top of our triangle. So if you draw a triangle on your chart, extend the line of your triangle and leave them there. And do not forget that triangle. So prior coming back, we will be watching first here. See, this will be the first trend I will be watching because it's a portion of that triangle. It's the signature in the market. And the computers, the high frequency traders, the speed traders, the algorithm, the trading software will recognize those trend lines. And they know. Now here we are. Can you understand what's going on in the financial market now? So we use the triangle. One, set a target, set a midpoint target. We make excellent decision, break a ball, you want to ball the next target. We say, all right, that's exactly what we do. Market geometry. We take it one step at a time. We are paying attention to the price instead of the indicators. Midpoint target here, price acknowledges we are day trading around those key level. We hit the target level. Now the common center line is kaput. That's how we know it's a reversal. We below the test. We use a top down method. We watch the support level as it's coming down. Price looking for better support level. Look where it came. So the price was running again. Now, how do we know there will be a reverse again on the edge of the triangle? The common center line is again kaput, my friend. Are you looking at it? Do you trade reversal? Use the common center line on any time frame or a monthly chart. So here it is. Again, they move up, common center line is kaput. They move down, common center line is kaput. Now the question you are asking is, you going to change direction now? Now again, it starts going down from the top of the triangle. You see, we are just using this triangle so far. All the line that we generate from this triangle, the midpoint target, the first ultimate target, the second midpoint target, the second ultimate target. Look, the price, you see, acknowledging all these triangle line that we have set as it's coming down, same thing, break below, retest. Now we retest the top. Now it retest the midpoint again. You see again, and now we are again near the median line. We are again at the midpoint target of the second ultimate target. Can you see? That's where we are now. So I'm saying to you, this is about revealing the power of the triangle pattern technical analysis in full. So you may say, what is likely to take place now? If you see now, it break below. You see here, it break below the common center line here. It retest here. People are trying to sell here. So you may say, Joe, how do we handle that? I will say to you, how long have you been a subscriber to our channel? Are you new? Okay, use a top-down trading method. Monthly chart, daily chart, hourly time frame. Or you say, oh, I don't use the monthly chart, George. Weekly chart, 2-hour time frame, 15-minute time frame. You say, George, weekly chart, I don't have weekly chart. Daily chart, hourly time frame, 10-minute time frame, and so on and so on. 4-hour time frame, 15-minute time frame, 3-minute time frame, or 5-minute time frame for the entry. So that it breaks it below it, it retests it again. We use a top down trading method. If it's coming down, we watch again the line that we have generated from that triangle. So will you say that this triangle has been very powerful now? You will agree. We project it, we set a midpoint target, all this line, and see how the price is acknowledging the line that we have generated from a single, simple, ascending triangle. We have now extended that line. If you start coming down, we want that first ultimate target and that extension of this portion of the triangle. It may find a support here. If it did, well, my friend, how do we know if it's just going to change direction? The common centralized kaput is what's going on. Monitor the candlestick bar and implement top-down trading method. If you crash through this one, all right, if you crash through the red line, watch the orange line, and so on. If you brace above the red line, again, the same triangle that we are using, we can just project it up again. Set a midpoint target and the ultimate target. If you go beyond this ultimate target of $1.74, project it down. We are going to negative price zone, so it's pointless to project it one more time below it. So will you agree with me for the first time in your life that we can use a triangle to perform miracles in the financial market? Will you agree that this is a powerful triangle pattern technical analysis? If you have any question or suggestion, put in the comment section, and of course I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. If you find the video truly useful, let us know by giving us a thumbs up. This is your signal to say, yes, George, we agree. Or if you disagree with us and think that this is another useless performance, or I had enough of you, George, mark it down. That's another signal that will put us under pressure to improve our next recording. However, if you think this is an essential tutorial, feel free to share it on Reddit, on Stable Rapport, on Twitter, on Facebook, and on Google+. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the GSTW34 traders talking about revealing the power of the triangle patterns technical analysis in full. Happy to meet you all and speak to you as soon